Good morning, student. This is our second practical of second semester, and in this practical we are learn about the study of normal secondary growth in Annona and anomalous secondary growth in Bignonia with photographs. Okay. Here, what is meant by secondary growth? The secondary growth is defined as the increase in a plant girth of the plant axis by the formation of secondary tissue as a result of the meristematic activity of vascular cambium and cork cambium in stellar and extrastellar region. It takes place in dicotyledon plant mainly, not in the monocot. It is mostly found in the dicot plant. Secondary growth, that means in simple word, increase in the plant girth, and that increase in the plant girth is known as the secondary growth. Okay, and it is only due to a specific part which is present into the stem, and that part is nothing but the vascular cambium. Okay, we know that the vascular cambium, and that vascular cambium is responsible for the secondary growth. Okay, this is about the secondary growth. And anomalous secondary growth, what is meant by anomalous? Anomalous means the abnormal. It is the secondary growth, but the secondary growth is abnormal, so it is known as the anomalous secondary growth. Majority of the plant possesses the secondary growth of normal type, but some of them have unusual structure. Okay, these unusual structure are of different type termed as the anomalies, and the causes of abnormal secondary growth in angiosperm are different, and they are the abnormal position of the cambium. Okay, cambium is not its original position, its abnormal position of that cambium is there. Abnormal behavior of cambium is there. Third one is the extrastellar phloem is developed there. Next one is the secondary growth in monocot. In some cases in monocot also the secondary growth is developed, and it is also the anomalies or anomalous secondary growth. Okay, scattered vascular bundle in dicot. Okay, generally in dicot not say scattered vascular bundle, but here it is one anomaly that the scattered vascular bundle is found in the dicot. Formation of additional cambia, presence of medullary bundle, inter and intraxillary phloem. These are some anomalies. They are mostly found in some plant, and so such type of the secondary growth is known as the anomalous secondary growth. Let us see one by one. In our syllabus, only as per the syllabus given by University of Pune in year 2021, only one plant from the normal secondary growth and one from abnormal secondary growth is studied in this practical, and you are also right, only these two plants are two plants only. Okay, let us see one by one. We know that how we take the TS of Annona stem, take a transverse section of Annona stem. Okay, stain it properly and mount with the help of glycerin and see in the microscope. Okay, that procedure is also on your Google Classroom. Please see that. And when we take a section of Annona stem, what is the different characteristic are found in that? First one is the uniserrated epiblemal layer is found there. Okay, also presence of lenticell. Second, periderm with the distinct phloem, phelogen and pheloderm are found there. Cortex is there, but cortex is the parenchymatous cortex is found there. Next one is the hard bast, sclerenchymatous patches outside the phloem are found there. Secondary phloem with the sieve tube, phloem parenchyma, companion cell are there. Secondary xylem showing the secondary ring and pith parenchymatous. Pith is the parenchymatous. Beside that, the vessels have the thin wall and have simple intervascular pits or border pits with opposite pair pitting arrangement with the primitive character. Okay, this is the also additional character are found. We know the growth ring are also found, and that growth ring is the distinct growth ring are found there. Beside that, the growth another character is the scattered pitted vessels are also present here. Okay, and the double stain temporary preparation. The majority plant possesses the secondary growth of normal type, but some of them have unusual structure, and these unusual structure are different types and terms. This is about the anomalous secondary growth. The causes of abnormal secondary growth in the angiosperm are as follows, like the abnormal position of cambium as we see in the introduction, extracellular phloem, secondary growth in monocot, secondary vascular bundle in dicot, presence of medullary bundle, etc., etc. Okay. In this part, we are learn about the Bignonia stem. The young stem shows the 4 bigger vascular bundle, alternating with the 4 smaller vascular bundles, all arranged in a ring. And this is followed by normal secondary growth forming the cambium. Okay, this is one anomaly. After this, the activity of cambium becomes abnormal. At 4 equidistance point, it shows the unidirectional activity. As we see in the figure, it shows the unidirectional activity and producing only phloem on outer side and no xylem on the inner side. Okay, and the outer 4 patches in between these cambium patches behave normally and showing bidirectional activity, producing more xylem on inner side and less phloem on outer side. As a result of this abnormal behavior of cambium, 4 phloem wedges are seen in the secondary xylem region. This is one of the anomaly which is found in the Bignonia stem. Next one is the when we see the structure, it is almost quadrangular. Outer line, epidermis, outermost single layer with thick cuticle is present. When we take a section, again TS procedure for taking TS, that is the same. When we take a section, outermost layer, that is the quadrangular outline. Epidermis is the outermost single layer, single layered epidermis is present. Cortex, parenchymatous cortex with intercellular spaces is there. Endodermis, not distinct, parenchymatous starch sheath present, and pericycle, it is the discontinuous in the form of sclerenchymatous patches. Phloem, primary phloem below the pericycle is smaller patches, and secondary phloem form complete ring with 4 wedges in secondary xylem. This is the one of anomaly, and few phloem fibers are also present. Cambium in the form of patches at 2 levels and absent along the radial wall of the wedges. And xylem, secondary xylem with the 4 phloem wedges are present. Trachid fiber, vessels, parenchyma are present, and primary xylem is present near the pit. Let us see in this diagram. When we see the diagram, this is the diagram of the Bignonia stem. 4 phloem wedges are there, and here the secondary xylem with 4 furrow is present there, and cambium in the form of patches and not in continuous form is there. Okay, this is about the structure of the Bignonia stem, and this is about our second practical. I hope you are understand. Thank you very much.